to be seen in that video because
look here.
I've been on a whole journey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A whole journey, you know
Man.
what I mean?
We just got I just got a phone call this morning from one of the artists in my school, and he ain't got no team with him, no nothing, bro. And it's like, I be seeing so many folks that ain't got nobody behind them with this shit. It's like, what would you think, like, as an artist, the one thing that you would want the most to somebody help you with that you don't have that could improve your career?
I think as an artist, the biggest thing I struggle with right now probably would be that A&R, that fire promotion. Like, that is where it's at. It's in the push. You know what I mean? And you can't push but so much by yourself. So to have a real team pushing with, like, it made the difference that every time you go to the club, whatever little club that little beat, you got to pull up at least 10 deep every time. So that you got your own little crowd, your own little motion, your own little wave, and that's gonna move everything around you, you know what I'm saying? Versus you just a new nigga in the club and you hoping they fucking with your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got your own,
God is bring some
you
bring some papers too.
in the club, like, you know what I mean? The DJ I half-ass play half your song, and the nigga ain't even got a chance to get to your part, and it's like, damn. You know what I mean? Versus when you bring your own way, a nigga ain't finna do no choice but to defend you because you brought your motion with you.
And see, I hate that shit too, bro, because it's like, you got artists out here, they shit is trash. But all they partners want to see them get on so bad, they got here going to rep this trash with this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So the DJ like, well, shit, fuck it. We gonna put this trash on here. They like the trash. We like the trash too. Fuck it, he brought a crowd. But that ain't music though. You feel what I'm saying? But I see a nigga by himself. He come in with a flow, craft, everything. He been doing it by himself. You feel what I'm saying? Put everything he can into it, and then the DJ, like you said, I'll play half the nigga song.
Play half the nigga song.
I went to Cosmopolitan. I paid $200 for my song to be played on the Forever I Love Atlanta night. Yeah. Nigga sped through my song, bro.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about that?
Wait, what? My shit was, the pain ain't the same, nigga, let it go. You gotta let it go. Let it go. I'm like, bro, that's not my
Niggas hell, bro.
For real, nigga just sped my shit up, bro. To mind you, Sean Paul, I'm talking about all the major folks in that bitch. But you sped my shit the fuck up on some, for me, some hating shit in my eye. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I don't care what it is, bro. Y'all niggas, the DJs now are not real DJs. DJ supposed to find an artist. You supposed to let us know who the new artist is, who the new wave, who this new young nigga coming out, who the new old nigga coming out. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas ain't nothing but some spin jockeys.
Spin jockeys.
Y'all some spin jockeys. Y'all some YouTube spin jockeys. Y'all ain't no fucking real DJs. I'm saying it on here now. You're not a real DJ. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't got no real, like, mashup capabilities. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Control a fucking crowd. Be able to find artists. Like, ain't nobody, fuck DJ drummers at. Now everybody want to be a Khaled. Khaled ain't fucking finding no artists. No. Khaled getting artists that's already hot and popular and putting them on some shit and making some great shit. Yeah. But Drummer, that nigga, they with the feds finding brand new artists. Gucci was on this shit. Jeezy was on this shit. He had everybody on that shit. Ludacris, I'm talking about all the top motherfucking people. Because he's a real DJ. You see what I'm saying? I respect old school real DJs, bro. Nobody is giving that shit to us no more. You feel what I'm saying? But your wave is a little different. You going in a whole total different lane. It don't matter how old you get. It don't matter goddamn. As long as you don't cuss too much.
I mean, I don't believe in labeling myself because I am what I am. I am an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a poet I'm a rapper. I'm a poet first. I'm a lyricist. Truly. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I had to label myself, I'm a conscious artist. You feel me? Fact. So I believe in using my words. You know what I'm saying? I was taught as a youngin' in the 6th grade. My teacher said that niggas cuss because they lack the ability to properly express themselves.
Facts.
True. You know what I mean? And so when I get to really using my profanity, it's because I'm really frustrated. Mm. And them the words is coming out right now. You know what I'm saying? But if I sit down and I take my time and I catch my breath and I communicate, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole other thing. So for me, my music is where I communicate. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about what's going on in my head. You know what I'm saying? The things that I really can't tell nobody else, but I gotta get it out. You know what I'm talking about? So it come out on their beat, and you know what I mean? That's what them tears fall.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I drop some songs, nigga. It might take me 6 months because I can't stop crying through the hook.
Bro, what? Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
we ain't even got music like that no more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas feel like, I don't know what it is, but, and I gotta say it, niggas be feeling like just because a nigga come from where he come from, a nigga goddamn thug, gangster, whatever the fuck you want to put on it, like a nigga ain't got a heart, like a nigga ain't got a soul, like a nigga can't make some music that'll make a nigga feel like, you feel what I'm saying? Like make a nigga feel different than the street shit.
But let me tell you something. When I switched my wave up, nigga was like, you done turned into what they call me? Kurt Franklin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Cuz you Kurt Franklin, motherfucker. I'm talking about, boy, I go on the booth, they like, yeah, cuz, come on, I want you to get on the track. Motherfucker like, what? Boy, you done turned the Reverend Kurt Franklin on the track. I'm like, no, cuz, I'm just speaking about what I'm on.
Yeah, nigga can't.
You know what I'm
respect that.
saying? I'm moving how I move. And when you get through, and you let me finish doing what I'm doing, you over there like this, like, alright, cuz, you did that, but you still Kurt Franklin, though. You know what I'm saying? But it don't even matter, though, because Kurt Franklin a hitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'll put something on your brain, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the Diddy Bop.
Man.
Hey, I'm not with the Diddy. Boy, you can't put the Diddy Bop in my... I ain't with the Diddy Bop.
Well, how we ride over here the whole time?
Well, I'm not with that Diddy Bop, boy.
Well, we rolled slow down, old school, and
What
everything
I'm
till it was about
saying?
goddamn, till they just pissed me off and I couldn't get out the
For the
house.
viewers that's watching right now that don't know you, where you from? Where you come from?
Man, I am from Wicked West Side, Rich Road, and 111 neighborhood, Crib Gang, GPT the Don, though. Don't get it twisted. I be 41 in motherfucking 7 days. You understand what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this more than 25 years in the game. I've been shot,
When your birthday?
stabbed January 25th. I've been shot, stabbed, rent over on multiple occasions. You know what I'm saying? I've been beat up, I've been broken, I've been battered, I've been locked down. You understand what I'm saying? And all of it all, I'm a grown man. Because I'm more than that. You understand? I'm a father of folk.
Facts.
I'm a big brother. I'm a son.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm a lover. You feel me? I'm a craftsman.
Facts. Big
I'm a
facts.
provider.
Let's talk about that craftsmanship,
You know
bro.
what I'm
You
saying?
goddamn, you done went from goddamn one lane to goddamn fucking with the construction to
I didn't tell you
goddamn.
something. I put one sack down and picked up another one.
Okay. I like how you
I
said that.
said filled it with new tools.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
I've been a boss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just moved into another form of business.
Mm-hmm.
And I just moved the same way. Like, I'm going to tell you something. Like, I sat there on my couch. Let's keep it real. Let's tell you the truth. That's what people don't like to do. Keep it real, go right. You feel me?
Paper
I
scrap.
sat on my couch and I was like, man, what I'm going to do, man? I'm going to leave this street life. I'm going to be a new dude. How I'm going to make it?
Right.
Because I'm used to a lifestyle.
Boy,
I'm
what?
used to a way of providing. I'm used to a means. You understand what I'm saying? And I did it for so long. But once again, let's get back to this. I am so much more than what I did. I am so much more than who I was. It's like I woke up one day and decided that I wasn't going to let that define me.
Yeah.
Paper.
So what would you tell, like, cause this is another thing me and bro were talking about today, right? Like, y'all watching niggas in the 70s and 80s do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? We watched all y'all guys from like the 80s and the 90s do this shit.
Yeah.
And we carried it on through the 90s and the 2000s and then the 10s and shit like that.
Yeah.
These new young niggas, they trying to live like it's the 70s. They trying to live like it's the 80s. They trying to live like it's the 90s. And the thing of it is like all the big homies that done really did this shit and came home, they trying to teach these young niggas differently.
Yeah.
But it's so much rebellion towards us. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like, they feel like we supposed to get them recognition. You feel what I'm saying?
My son 20, my firstborn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like you said, my son watched me as a young man grow up in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? So now, as I am an older man and I'm moving a whole nother way, I be watching how he be looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I can tell you that he in the same boat that I was in at the same position. He watching me, looking for what I was looking for.
Mm.
A way out. You feel what I'm saying? Now the way out that I saw was the way that you saw.
Right.
Unfortunately. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like right now it's my goal to provide another way out. You know what I'm saying? Another means.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it wasn't easy being cheesy how I was cheesy. You see what I'm saying? So I get a little greasy right now on a whole nother level though.
Right.
You know what I mean? I put in that same work, that same ethic, those same late nights when I was spinning up in the middle of the trap and wasn't going to sleep. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those same times I was running in them chase that same energy when I was in the club.
Facts.
I try to put that same energy toward my growth. I try to put that same energy toward my elevation. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every gift that I give myself for my birthday this year is an investment, not a present.
Facts.
It is an investment. It is something that will pay me in December. My birthday is in January. Everything that I buy myself will pay me in December.
You just gave me something then.
You feel me? My gift to myself was investments. You feel me? That's what I'm going to teach my son. Not how to go goddamn and go rent the club out and show out and be fly. I did that though.
Yeah.
I mean, I look all right right there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
that.
I can show him so much more though
Right.
at 20. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, cause I ain't no regret for who I was. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I learned what I learned when I learned it, and I did what I did with it, and it got me right here, right there today. Cause so many people didn't make it here today.
Boy, we done about so many, bro.
So many, you know what I'm saying? So it got me where I'm at. So what I'm gonna do with it?
See, we work on a big thing like dealing with sacrifices and shit like that, right? Like, cause me and bro, you know, we practice voodoo and shit. So, like, they always tell us like anybody that you lose, when you lose family, friends, shit like that, like, you know, that's way of God telling you like, nigga, it's time for you to change. You see what I'm saying? It's time for you to do something else. Especially when they be so close to you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like God, like, hey, look, you good. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, look, this is what's guaranteed around the corner. We all know we're gonna die one day, guaranteed. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like we get a chance to. My little brother died. I was fucked up in the head, and like when I tell you, I knew the moment. I knew the exact moment, bro. Like I'm in there fixing my priest floor, and like nigga literally came in, bro. I'm gone. In my ear while I'm fixing the nigga flow. Daddy called me, hey look, it's over with, your brother gone, da, da, da. I'm like, damn, fuck. I got down, real down about that shit, started spinning out of control and shit.
Yeah.
But what I did was I just harnessed on that shit and like you said, used all that energy that I had towards something greater. I started just pushing harder towards my music because like, it's the only thing I felt like, a nigga can't judge me now. You feel what I'm saying? I can put whatever I want on the track, but you can't judge me. You can't say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do. But if I like it, I like it.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else out there that like my shit too.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else that feeling the way I feel too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, when you just said what you said, you know, when I lost my brother, it took me to a whole nother place.
That shit fucked us all up, bro.
And I was asking God why. And so he led me to a scripture that said, well, one soul is saved, 10,000 angels rejoice. You understand what I'm saying? So I honor my brother today. That I be that one soul, so at least he got 10,000 angels in his stadium.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like my whole thought process right now. You understand what I'm talking about? It's on a whole nother plane. You know what I'm saying? On a whole nother level of manifestation. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just all about, you know what I mean? It's all about me and this music right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It calms my genocide. It brings my peace. You know what I mean?
That I can't hold it, bro.
It brings my peace, boy. You know,
I can't
hey,
hold
that
it.
was one of them. I cried for see money. You know what I'm saying?
I can't hold it. Boy,
that
look
was
here,
one
bro.
of them. Let me tell you, that patient.
Yeah.
That patient on
Be
that
patient
hook.
with
That's
me?
my son on that hook, though. He came up with that. Hey, that's one of them Kurt Franklins. You hear me?
Yeah.
We ride down the street one day. He like, that. Come on, let's go to the studio. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing. He like, look, check this out. He hit it. We go in the studio. That boy like, he was like, that. You just Kurt Franklin on there. You can have it.
Mm-hmm.
When I finished with it, I'm like, boy, you just don't know what we got right now. You know what I'm saying?
What you get, bro? Y'all trying to get goddamn.
she trying to fix your shit because it was worse.
I get some stuff up there on the red table. Then on the black table in the kitchen.
You don't drink, right?
Nah.
Okay, cool. I thought I remember that shit.
Nah, no liquors for me, baby.
Yes, sir. What's your projections for next year?
My projections for next year. I don't know. I ain't saying no stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? I say no parameters. Let me tell you something. I am redefining myself. You feel what I'm saying? For me. To me. You see what I'm saying? 20 years ago, I wanted to be OG Crip. Look at me now, 25 years later. I can't still want to be that no more.
See, you already there.
I mean, how long am I want to be that? You know what I'm saying?
Like once you reach that level, what's
Like,
next?
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't want to be there no more. Like, I've already accomplished it. So, right now, it's like, okay, let me tell you something. It ain't shit to be a millionaire right now. It's not shit. You know what I'm saying? So, with inflation and shit that's going on, a nigga can't be like, well, I want to be a millionaire, because that's not, everybody's a millionaire in a level.
Is he on his phone?
You gotta be cute for the billions, nigga.
You gotta, you know what I mean? You got to be wanting some chick.
No, I'm saying.
You know what I mean? That's not, a nigga, boy, let me tell you something. Nigga got $100,000 in the project. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
one on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah. Nigga don't be believing that shit though, but see, that's what I be trying to tell niggas about money too. Like, a lot of niggas, they be thinking they really getting money. But I just be wanting to tell nigga, like, if I really looked at a nigga, tell him like, boy, look here. Boy, you ain't seen money. Like, some niggas be thinking they trapping and they be goddamn hustling and shit like that, but it's like, shit get bigger when it shit ranks in degrees.
I mean, but where I'm at right now, though, is I'm not chasing money, though. Like, I chased that for so long. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Last year, January 25th, I got a $10,000 diamond necklace.
Did you fix it?
This year, I do not have that bitch. Within 6 months, I lost that motherfucker. I can't tell you where it's at.
God damn.
I ain't chasing the check. I'm chasing a peace of mind. I'm chasing something so different, right? I'm telling you, like what I'm out there right now, you can't put no label on it. Nobody has what I want.
That's deep. That's deep as fuck right there.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Nobody got what you want.
Nobody
That
got
real
what I
freedom.
want. Like I'm trying to get. I'm searching for what everybody's searching for.
See, this is what it's showing.
And don't nobody even know what the fuck they searching for.
A peace of mind. It's how you gonna obtain that. But peace is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? I woke up one day and the spirit told me this, like on some real shit. Nothing changes about the picture of the frame. The only thing that changes is the angle that we view it from. You understand what I'm saying? So one day I go and I pick up the Kabbalah. You know what I'm saying? Some 10,000-year-old teachers, and I look in the book, and in this motherfucking book it says nothing changes about the picture in the front. Fucking verbatim. You understand? Nothing that I want, man, that I need, I can get from my dirt. I want some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and so, when I hear a beat, like, when I hear the music, you understand what I'm saying? It allows me to open up them frequencies. You understand what I'm saying? And the vibe.
I'm glad you said frequencies, right? One thing I've been goddamn learning more and more and more since I've been at school, bro, is these frequencies. And they teaching us so much about this shit, bro. And all that shit, everything, all that shit means so much when it comes to your music. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm working on a piece now. I can't say exactly the whole, I ain't gonna say the whole name, but it's I'll tell you after we get off air, whatever. But it's deaf to, you feel what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna get rid of all this motherfucking Lil Durk music, goddamn, all this killer shit, all this other shit. 'Cause like, at the end of the day, nigga, some of y'all mamas and grandmamas was our motherfucking elders in the church, bro. You see what I'm saying? And nigga ain't mad that y'all doing what y'all doing. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, my kids is out here listening to this shit now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna put something else out there, and I also want to make it hard for them to keep putting that shit out.
I'm a whole motherfucking rapper, but for my birthday, another investment. I'm a couple Stevie Wonder Ribbon in the Sky for my daughter. Cause
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
an artist, not a rapper.
Fact.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna show love for a lifetime.
Yeah. Hey, you can make money out that motherfucker.
Nah,
too.
that ain't what it's for though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I found that, like, for the first 25 years of my life, all I learned how to do was to hustle, was to get money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's what I thought it was. But then if you really realize what money is all about, it's really only physical means of the barter system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you really get to getting checked, when niggas really get to getting money, them niggas ain't moving off no motherfucking money. They moving off face card and credit. They bartering.
Yeah. When they
Them
get
folks
up
ain't spent the dime. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole name of the game and how to move around, you know? So it's like, I'm just looking at that shit and peeping the game and trying to catch the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm trying to catch up in this race, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's so much going on with the music why it's like I ain't even chasing it for the money. Cause I feel like that's how niggas be getting so caught up so fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas be hard when they first come out, bro. To album 3, and then they commercial as fuck. It's either album 3 they commercial or they always underground.
Yeah.
Real nigga shit. So at this point in time,
But-
I'm comfortable with always being underground.
But you know, you can make millions being underground.
I mean, I know that.
Tech Nine is really technically underground. He only mainstream because mainstream artists came and pulled him and put him on this shit. But he made himself mainstream because of his independent shit. You see what I'm saying? Tech Nine ain't owned by no label. He got a distribution deal with a major company. Yeah, he by his own lonesome. He got a whole bunch of artists that he got them work with. Now, mind you, none of them niggas got bigger than him.
King.
None of them got bigger than him, but shit, you know, they still do their thing.
Yeah.
We ain't split it up yet.
Yeah, that was good. Check out mine. What I was gonna say. So, boom. I don't know. I invited a few of my classmates to your listening party, so that way they can actually see. Cause some of them are artists, some of them are managers, some of them are like it's this one chick in there. She's a artist development. She deal with artist development type shit. See what I'm saying? So, like, I'm trying to bring people around that like they actually got something to give towards what somebody is trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like boom, you not in it for the money. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you need somebody to get your motherfucking message out there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like people like that can help.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like the young boy that I was talking to today, he's so hungry for it, and he young. And he called my phone like, shit, how much you gonna charge me this and that move? And I told him straight up, I said, listen, I ain't gonna charge you shit. I just want to teach you how to be a boss in your own right. And then once you get in a position where you're a boss of your own company, then we'll make a contract and we'll partner up. We'll do a contract between partners. You know what I'm saying? Between companies. It's not a I own you situation. I own your name. You feel what I'm saying? Your company came to my company and we came together and made some shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to teach any artist that I deal with. You feel what I'm saying? Because I want niggas to be able to have their rights because at the end of the day, it's like, boom. No, it's not about the money. But if another motherfucker is making hundreds of millions of dollars off of your ashe, off your voice, off your soul, you feel what I'm saying? Your children, not even if you couldn't get it, your children should be getting it. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So like when I was saying with that Stevie Wonder cover, that shit's so old. It's got what they call that shit. It's a clause in music where after a certain amount of time, so old, where you can still use it and still get paid for it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like it's a brand new fucking song. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think Stevie Wonder probably there yet, but you feel what I'm saying? But
I definitely feel what you're talking about.
yeah, but because okay, boom, so you in the conscious and gospel area,
Yeah.
start going back to some of them old ass hymns. Go back to them old ass hymns and shit they had in the church, and flip it and bring it anew so that way the young niggas can get a hold of it, because they still, some of them folk got their kids going up in the church. Everybody don't want their kid in the street, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then for the old folks who know them old shits, you see what I'm saying? They gonna be like, damn, how he do that? You feel what I'm saying? And they gonna be and guess what? But your name will be known forever for it. You feel what I'm saying? Because say you take Jesus Loves Me, This I Know, and change that shit and make it completely like conscious hip hop, but the old folks and the young folks can get
I ain't
it.
gonna even lie though. Let me tell you something. The gospel hip hop real era right now.
It's running.
Boy, that thing.
It's taking
is
off.
Wide.
It's taking off.
Open, like I'm talking about those boys on there lit, like listening to their music, like alright, so like I said, music always bring me my peace, so they help me come out of my funk. You understand what I'm talking about? And like it got to the point where every time I played the beat and I looked at the beat, it always started off and said sad or painful, and I was like, fuck that, I'm tired of feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So I started playing inspirational beats and shit. You know what I mean? And so that just led me down the journey. But anyway, listening to that music though.
Yeah, it's taking up.
Man, let me tell you something, boy. I like music that make me think about something, that put something on my brain. You understand what I'm saying? That give me a whole thought process. I just ain't with, you know what I mean? I done spent plenty much time in the strip club, and I do understand what Diddy Bop will get you. It will get you a very exciting time.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. It will. But, you know what I mean? For what's going to carry me through my day, though.
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? What's going to give me my little peace, because it's a lot of times, boy, in the middle of the day at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to work and grind, and I really am not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to turn my music on, and it's going to motivate me, and I'm going to go and rock it on out. You know what I mean? I'm going to do what I got to go and do, and I'm going to grind on through it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm like, all right, let's roll.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I be missing it. I be missing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I be seeing artists that be live for their first little 2 album, boy. They be live for their first 2 and be like, yo, boy, I'm rocking with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But album 3 though.
But see, you know the crazy part about it is like, by the time you hear album 3, them niggas done dropped so many mixtapes.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
so you and that's where you gotta get with it.
you feel what I'm saying?
You know
So
what I'm
it's like, damn, he might have been 5 till album 7 or 8. But he dropped all that shit on them 40 mixtapes he dropped, so now he ain't got that left. You see what I'm saying? I feel like some artists, it's like this. One thing I'm learning, if you put the right promotion behind your shit, it's niggas, come on, Spodem got him. That nigga don't have that many mixtapes.
Yeah.
Count how many mixtapes Spodem got. Spodem got him. That little ugly ass nigga with the motherfucking gold in his mouth. With the witch from Florida. He ain't got that many mixtapes.
Spider got him.
Spodem, whatever the fuck he is. Spodem, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
but he
But
got like two or three mixtapes.
2 or 3 mixtapes. Think about how many mixtapes Gucci did before he
Shit,
got
yeah,
on.
Gucci got. Ooh.
This is what I'm saying though. Think about how many Gucci did before he got on. Gucci got
Brands of
mixtapes
them?
and albums. You see what I'm saying? But, see,
But, all right, but this how I look at like when it come down to the mixtapes and the albums, like all right, they'll say certain songs is meant for the mixtapes and certain songs is meant for the albums.
that's when you get into that business shit, and that's mainly because okay, boom, they made a song, and I'm gonna tell you, they made a song, and the label was like, nah, we don't want that. That's
Right.
not what we want.
Right.
Kick that shit to the side when they in the listening party. All right, but we like that. Now kick that one, keep that one, kick that one, keep that one. Now they got a whole album. All right, rest of that shit you can do what you want to do with it, Wayne. And he like, fuck it, make a mixtape. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of these artists get stuck making these fucking mixtapes. Like if you gonna make a mixtape, use everybody else's beat. Don't use nothing fresh. You feel what I'm saying? Because then now you have nothing to give the people fresh. You feel what I'm saying? Think about Wayne, all the motherfucking albums he did, all the drops. Them shits was everybody else's fucking beats. He went fucking crazy on everybody else's shit. And guess what? When Carter 5 dropped, Carter 3, Carter 4 dropped, and they had fresh work for a nigga. None of his original shit was given out. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of artists miss out on doing it because they don't have the versatility to go use another nigga beat. They scared to stop hearing that nigga. That artist done went so strong on that shit. He can't do nothing but hear that other artist on the shit song the whole time.
I ain't gonna need that though. All my life I be that nigga like when I get through rapping, nobody don't wanna rap no more. So I never really had that problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, crank that motherfucker up, then shit. Ain't nothing that was sad about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that was sad, man.
Oh yeah, You know, that's what he here for, the freestyle session. That's what he cranked up. It's about that time. It's about that time.
I ain't no rapper, but I like the
He
freestyle.
called me out. I think I forgot how to freestyle. Give me a pen. Let me write something down real quick. Hold on, y'all. Stop watching. Stop watching.
It don't matter what you spit.
Uh-oh.
Long as you won't beat, don't blue face
I
it.
don't know how to
He said don't blue face.
All off beat. It's live sometime.
I ain't gonna lie though, PT. I'm proud of you, though, Kev.
You see me, cuz?
I see you,
You
Kev.
see it?
I ain't seen
I ain't gonna lie to you though. You right in here though, cuz.
It's been 2 years since I seen you for real. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Kev. I'm
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mama.
Real shit.
I'm my
Real
mama,
shit.
nigga.
Appreciate that, cuz. Appreciate that.
Out of everything niggas been through, boy, niggas proud of you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad to see all us here, bro, cause
And I don't even see you. I see your brother more than I see your ass.
Yeah.
And your son.
I be working in church and cuz.
I
Working in
heard.
church and like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, I still smoke my weed, cause I smoke my weed, they get my peace, you understand what I'm saying? But
You been through a lot.
at the
People
end
don't
of the
realize.
day, boy, like, I
How you
really
cope.
got PTSD, you understand what I'm saying? Like, real
You
deal
done
life,
been
like,
through
I
a
jumped
lot.
out of airplane 15 times for a living, like, you understand what I'm saying? I'd have been shot on multiple occasions, multiple times, you understand what I'm
You was
saying?
in the
Like,
military?
yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah, so
Like,
yeah.
so, like, I've been through a little bit.
That boy be waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, nah, I sleepwalk, but that's another thing though. You know
Yeah,
what I
see?
mean? But
What?
yeah, boy, I
Warrior.
Cuz scared the fuck out of me. I'd been that bitch chilling with cuz. Woke up that
That
nigga
shit
with that bitch
good.
there walking. Oh, boy. Look inspirational. Look inspirational.
You don't understand, like,
That's real,
type of
bro.
shit real though.
That shit real
Okay.
as hell.
you know, been to hell for real, boy.
Yeah, that shit real.
You know what I mean?
There ain't no awareness on that shit. If people think that nigga that, it's like this. Cuz, did you ever go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you got it. For you, it's double time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got the military shit, then you got the tag ass shit. Well,
Boy.
God working with you, boy.
And plus the shit you done been through your life growing up.
But tell these young niggas, hey look, while we on here now, tell these young niggas about chain game,
Let me
bro.
tell you something.
Don't go.
Let's just keep. I'm telling you about the parts they don't tell you about. Like when you first get there, you see it in the movie about how you gotta get butt naked, how you gotta get in the line. Like that shit is real. You really gotta do that. But fuck all that. After you get out the line, after you put your clothes on, and then you go close the door, they'll show you the part about when you lay on the bed and the rat run across the bed rail.
Yeah, they don't show you
And it
that.
ain't shit you could do about it. See, they don't show you that part. And you like, what the fuck?
A whole
It
rat on my pillow.
ain't nowhere you
You
could
try to
go.
sleep, and the only thing you hear is rats in the
Nigga,
bed just
they
running
don't-
around.
it-
I
it's-
done been in a bun. It's a rat. Got 2 rats that ran across my pillow. Nigga, I'm like, oh hell no.
But it's nowhere you can go.
Nowhere.
It's nothing you can do.
I done seen
It's
a
nobody
big-ass
you
swole
could
nigga
tell.
turn bitch in the middle of the night.
You understand?
Waking up hollering like a real, like, sitting there swaying. You like, bro, what the fuck, you rat? Rat.
Nigga,
Chasing
rat.
that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
I would
Like,
ain't even mad at him. Would have been the same way. Like,
I'll
that
tell you
rat's
something. I'll
bitches,
tell you
boy.
something. The bitch that broke me was that bitch that said, "You have 1 minute remaining." You know when my daughter said that, the lady said, "You got 1 minute remaining." Like it broke my heart every time.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? But I kept telling them I was on a payphone. I was out of town working though. And that was the lady telling me my quarters was running out. You feel what I'm saying? See, niggas don't know about that part though.
I ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you what broke me though. My mama and my nephew Kai came to visit me. My nephew like 2 years old. He visitation over with, so I hugged my mom. I picked my nephew out, I kissed him. You know, when they leaving, you know, they got the little strip. You can't even cross that line. Nigga, my nephew and my mom, they leaving out the door. My nephew turned around and was like, "Come on." Cause that's what Kai told me. Kai turned around and was like, "Come on." And I'm like, "Nah, I can't cross that little line right there." And my nephew was like, like, "Come on." Like,
You
let's
don't
go
want-
home. Like, come home. Oh, that shit hurt me, boy. My little nephew, man.
Nah, broke me, nigga.
It was broke me.
I had nobody while I was down there. I was by myself. Nobody. I had this nigga when I was down there in one prison. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, mama couldn't help me. The daddy wasn't gonna help me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nobody really there for a nigga. So going through all that shit, like I said, rats, they niggas understand, like, these niggas be thinking about like they tough out here with this war shit and these guns and these switches and these sticks and shit, but you niggas ain't shit when you gotta go in there, you got a knife in your hand, nigga. You don't know what it's like to fight a nigga off of you motherfucking bloody and you trying to save your life. You don't know what it's like to watch a nigga die in that bitch.
Real slippery.
That shit is real slippery, bro. That shit real slippery.
Try to grab
Nigga don't
that
know what it's
nigga
like to
and
really.
you can't
Nigga
grab
don't know what
it.
it's like to hear that poking of that skin popping
Oh,
when you stabbing a nigga and that blood bleeding on a nigga, bro. Nigga don't know what that shit really feel like. You don't want no goddamn tell your mama you died in there, nigga.
It's like every time I would go,
Up close and personal with that shit is real different.
it's real different.
slippery.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nowhere you can go.
Like you keep saying.
It ain't nowhere
Nowhere
you can go. You ain't got no other
See,
choice.
niggas out here, they talk
you
shit on the
feel
internet.
me?
They talk shit on the internet. They talk shit in the street,
Yeah,
and they
ain't
run.
Yeah,
They be on the move.
Ain't nowhere
Well, you ain't running the chain, ain't nigga on that
It's
ass.
like as soon as you go to another prison, they already know.
Yeah, the
what's going
phone
on.
call been made.
It's already done.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm originally from Memphis, so I'm always the out of town nigga. So everywhere I go, I don't know nobody, nigga. I don't know nobody, and it ain't nowhere I can go, nigga. I'm by myself everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a light skinned nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
You understand what I'm talking about?
All problems.
You all problems.
All problems. They don't even understand that
All
part.
problems.
All these light skinned niggas out
You
commit
feel
crimes.
it?
You niggas don't even know, boy.
Like,
This
boy,
is
look
hard
here,
for
on
niggas.
this whole light skinned nigga here talking about on me, this big crook nigga from Memphis. Nigga don't nobody know me. Nobody know where I'm from. What's up with you? Nigga, I remember one time, nigga, I tell you something, this shit was funny, right? A nigga came up to me, he was like, hey, cuz said he wanna look at you. I was like, nigga wanna look at me, he can't see me? I said, that nigga can't see me, I'm right here. He said, no, cuz he wanna look at you. I was like, what the fuck that mean? He was like, no, nigga, he wanna subscribe it, nigga, he wanna get him up with you. Where I was gonna go?
Can't go nowhere besides Scrabble.
That shit turned from a joke real quick.
Okay, baby. Now I can hear you.
That shit was funny. I was like,
You
that,
wanna look at
I was
you.
like, that nigga can't see me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, but it wasn't nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit ain't. I feel like one day I woke up and God was like, he asked me, he was like, nigga, did you have fun doing what you was doing? I was like, yeah. He was like, keep it real. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like, did you lose? I was like, yeah. He was like, did you win? I was like, yeah. He was like, but how much more you would have won if you was rocking with me though? You know what I'm saying? If I went through all that on my own though, you know what I'm saying? What if I just went through that, you know what I'm saying, with a little guidance? You know what I mean? So my advice would be, might find you a craft, might find you a talent, might find you an energy, find you something that's gonna build you, that's gonna elevate what's around you. I remember as a youngin' man going to them Rich Dad, Poor Dad, going to them seminars, you know, hearing a lot of that shit every motherfucking weekend. Somebody got a seminar telling you how to be a millionaire, how to get rich. And they always free, come get you a free lunch. You understand what I'm talking about? So I stayed going to them judges, you know what I mean? And they always started with see a need, feel a need. See a problem, solve a problem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a solution out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I heard a white bitch say one time, she was like, every breath you take either help you or hinder you. You either a liability or an asset. Which one?
What I've been telling you? How long I've been telling you this shit?
You know
7 years now, right?
Like,
7 years now, right?
like,
I've been telling my boy this shit 7
like
years, bro. We gotta be an asset or a
to
liability.
yourself, every breath you take is a liability or an asset to yourself. Fuck him. Every breath you take is a liability or an asset to you. Fuck me. What you breathing for? You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't breathing what I'm breathing in, you pollute my earth. I'm gonna find me something else to do. That's just how I'm motion.
Preach.
I'm just saying that's just how I'm motion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying as I elevate, something will grow around me, because that's what production do. It produces.
Hey, boy, you gonna have it. I can see it now, boy. You gonna have a church full of niggas. I'm telling you,
Man, I'm saying,
you gonna have a
like,
church full of
let me tell you
niggas.
something, man. God loved me for who I am. That's the greatest gift He give me is to let me be me.
Yeah.
He ain't make me you. He made me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I have to embrace that. You know what I'm saying? And I make it my conscious effort to be productive with my breaths, to be an asset with my breaths. And the asset means to do what? To assist. So when I assist something, what do I do with it? I elevate it, I uplift it. You understand what I'm saying? So that means I'm being what? Productive. Then we ain't gonna break down no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a book, read about it or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a young dummy. You know what I'm saying? Double O. It's me. Keep it a secret. Shh. Listen to the music. It'll be out there. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
y'all young niggas, man. Hey, listen. If y'all have not, if ain't nobody paid attention to nothing we saying, like, really, you don't have to. Because quite frankly, it's niggas out here really that would say fuck you. It's niggas out here really saying fuck you. It's niggas out here leading you niggas straight to death, straight to hell, straight to goddamn whatever you want to goddamn believe in. They leading you straight to the worst. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't too many old heads or old niggas or niggas period. There's some young niggas out here with the right mind. You feel what I'm saying? But guess what? They trapped around some old niggas. They got some fucked up mentalities. You feel what I'm saying? So they finna get wrapped up in the same shit because guess what? They think that that's what they supposed to do because they around the old nigga. But this nigga really got the weight to take everybody up out of here and away from the bullshit. And niggas don't want to relinquish control and understand that, nigga, if you really a chess master, you gonna let that pawn become a rook. You gonna let that fucking pawn become a
Let me
bishop.
tell you something. The most powerful motherfucking piece on the chessboard, big secret, is the pawn. Big fact, it's the only piece that changes the rules of the game twice. Nothing else changes the rules of the game once. The pawn changes the rules of the game twice. El Paso, and when it gets to the other side, it turns to a whole nother piece. There's 2 times that the rules of the game change for the pawn. It's the most powerful fucking piece on the game. The most powerful point of the game is the end game. When you get through, when there's 2 pawns and 1 king, who gonna win? Foot race.
Yes, sir. And one of the pawns get down there, make
You
that
understand what I'm talking about? Like, that's the
most.
most powerful piece on the board, but niggas don't know that. And when I win, you win. When you lose, I lose. That's how we grow.
Niggas don't see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't see that.
Somebody kept it a secret. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna see you no more. Cause we gonna most definitely put this shit on air for these niggas to get this shit, bro. Cause at the end of the day, quite frankly, I got kids. You feel what I'm saying? We all in here with children and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, nigga, I know, quite frankly, none of us want our kids to walk down the same path as us. But if they choose it, it is what it is. We can't stop it. But at this point, we in a position where we trying to make it to where they don't even see that other shit that we seen.
See, that's not where I'm
I
at.
am. I'm inviting.
Because I'm not ashamed of who I was, because I was where I was for why I was where I was. You understand what I'm saying? And so, in his learning, in his journey, so to help guide him on his journey so that he don't have to travel down my path, you understand what I'm saying? I got to show him what was on that road so he'll know.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I got to let you know, son. I don't just say, son, don't do this no more. Boy, let me tell you something. Boy, we was not talking to each other like that. I be like, son, let me tell you how I fucked up when I did that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can do what you want to do, but I'm going to tell you how I lost, though. I'm going to tell you how it hurt me. You feel what I'm saying? That he more prone to think about it when I be like, boy, let me tell you how I lost it one time. Why? Then when I be like, boy, you dumb as hell, don't do that. That shit ain't going to work. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he want to know why. He want to figure out some shit. You understand what I'm saying? He a journeyman. Ain't that what they call at the beginning of the craftsman stage? It's called a journeyman. You understand what I'm saying? He's going on a journey so that he can perfect the craft. You understand what I'm saying? You got to put the nigga in the shop and show him how to use them too. You see what I'm saying? So he can become a craftsman. You know what I mean? But you know, keep it secret, put it in the book. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take it to another place. Y'all gonna have a preaching and shit. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna
Hey
do
man,
that.
see, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Stop
Listen,
that, man.
I
Stop
ain't
that,
no
man.
lie, bro. I did
Stop
not.
that.
I ain't play no really crazy music to people want to get out my way. You see what I'm saying? Like I believe in vibrational energy, real heavy. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like we use a lot of music and drums and shit when we do our celebrations and stuff like that. So I came down here on a inspirational mode to really get some jewels. You feel what I'm saying? Kick it with my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause this shit bigger than just like we always do. This shit therapy for us. You feel what I'm saying? Like usually we be sitting in this bed drinking and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I'm respectful. You feel what I'm saying? And I respect everybody that got them come in their station. One thing I learned from even the bigger folks that in there, when they have people that in their show or in their presence that don't partake in shit, you feel what I'm saying? They respect them. You feel what I'm saying? Rizz Islam have been on many of shows. You see what I'm saying? And they never disrespected that brother, made him goddamn feel uncomfortable any kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? So I always, you feel what I'm saying, work on making sure that everybody around me always feel comfortable, no matter whether we partners or whether we just shit. That motherfucker that just came here to goddamn be interviewed on my show. You feel what I'm saying? So I want everybody to always be comfortable.
Yeah.
But
They might give us a fight. Let's see.
hold on, let me see. 45. You gotta give it a whole 60. I got you. Let me think very quick.
Hey, let's play that patient motherfucker.
Where you they got it on the phone. I wish I could goddamn send it to the computer to play it. Where your phone at?
My phone.
No.
Cause I'm gonna put it on. See what I'm gonna do is
Hold on.
I'm gonna take the song
Uh,
and I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on the actual on the podcast. So like closer towards the end, we're gonna put that. I'm gonna send it to you in an email so you can go ahead and edit it and just drop the song on the end of at the end of the podcast for the.
Yeah,
for the end.
SVIP 3 is 2,000.
That'd be the best. That'd be the best. So that way you can download it and add it to the podcast.
Oh no, recharge 5,000. My bad.
What my phone at?
Yeah, if you hit SVIP 3, you recharge.
I know.
You got an iPhone?
I got it.
No, I'm looking at it.
I mean, I just
Because I
said
hit
that.
SVIP, I was just in there looking at what it is.
No, I can get it in.
I'm looking at it, Savage. No, SVIP 1 is 12. SVIP 2 is 2,000. SVIP 3 is 5,000.
For that much, you could have just played it off of YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Babe. YouTube, patient with me,
PT the Don.
PT the Don.
Just say
I ain't know
patient.
that. I wish you'd have said that. We got that. Bless that
I
bit now.
see it.
Excuse me, y'all. Let me here being hood. Acting like I ain't got a goddamn better budget than this.
What's the name of it?
Acting crazy like I ain't got better than this.
God damn,
Pass
my ear
that.
talking.
Yeah, pass that way.
Be patient.
Let me tell you something. My music got away. I remember when I first came home, niggas was like, you just be too personal in your music sometimes, bro. Like, my music be me like, this song right here was my walk, in the beginning of my walk, and my struggle, nigga, when I was waking up every day wondering, was I doing the right thing? Wondering, was I really gonna
there
be
we go.
able to be
They
this new
fighting
nigga
back.
that I'm
There we
trying to
go.
be? Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I rid of that nigga? Like, nigga, I'm this nigga. I can't be that nigga.
Did you start having
Yeah,
more
man.
adversity from everything around you when you start trying to be this, when you reinvented yourself?
I mean, my adversity coming from within, though. It's always my fault. I am my greatest adversary. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even always something that I did wrong. It might just be something I didn't do right.
More about
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking they did something
You said
wrong.
what?
No, you might just didn't do enough right, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Patient with me.
Cause a nigga, a
PT,
nigga stand
the
down and
Don.
tell you so many times,
The
I
Don.
know that
Yeah.
I did too much and I crashed out. When if I would have stood down, I would have won so much more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like,
Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat, man. Y'all blow this motherfucker up. Make this motherfucking page go up, man. You know what the fuck going on, man. Show some love to my nigga. This shit called Patient With Me. You can find this on YouTube. Patient With Me, PT Da Don. Again, it's Patient With Me, PT Da Don.
D-A-D-O-N.
Just be patient with me. Yeah. Oh, just be patient with me. Yeah. Oh, just be patient with me.
We got our bottle
Oh,
of
yeah,
beer.
he's waiting on me. Oh, just be patient with me. Just be patient with me. Yeah. Oh, just be patient with me. Oh, just be patient with me. Yeah. Nothing but greatness for me. Oh, just be patient with me.
Times ain't the same no more. I still gang, but I don't mess around with the bang no more. I went to church last Sunday, and the pain didn't go. Got in the water, talked to God, and the change didn't go. Got in the car, rolled the blunt, and smoked the same old smoke. But I be lying if I said I was the same old low. My new crew got me filled with a whole new hoe. Fresh out the water, and I'm strolling with a whole new stroll. Just be patient with me. Hard, heavy, and it's weighing on me. Just be patient with me. Hard, heavy, and it's weighing on me. Nothing but greatness for me.
Just be patient with me. Yeah. Oh, just be patient with me. Oh, just be patient with me. Oh, he's waiting on me. Oh, just be patient with me. Just be patient with me. Yeah. Oh, just be patient with me.
I just submitted to who I remember last. I told him I'm not resisting, just conflicted at this time. All this consequential living I experienced over time. Be disgusted, not to be trusted, corrupted at this time. I walk around late at night, praying he helped me make it. Thanking him for his goodness and mercy and all his greatness. I know that I'm far from perfect, but still I stay in your favor. Your worship, you do deserve it, my one and only creator. Just be patient with me. Hard, heavy, and it's weighing on me. And just be patient for me. Hard, heavy, and it's weighing on me. Nothing but greatness
What
for
up, Dog
me.
Chocolate?
Just be patient with me. Yeah. Oh, just be patient with me. Oh, just be patient
What up, Queenie?
with me. Oh, he's waiting on me. Oh, just be patient
Oh,
with
huh?
me. Just be patient
Alright,
with
so
me.
this I go. Put that one up,
Just be patient with me.
Oh, I don't know it now, but
Patient with me.
I got my own.
Yeah.
Put an instrument on.
Patient with me. Patient
I'm
with
not
me.
usually on it. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I
I
got
don't
an
even
instrument.
be, I don't even be in the scenery like this, though. Like, you know, you really be in the cipher and shit. Like, cause I'm so to my, like I said, I'm touching work, I'm so to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It ain't nobody else.
I go to the real booth because I don't want nobody else around. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I be controlling my little energies. You know what I mean? So, we gonna see what I got in me.
Yes, sir. Hey man, I always work on myself, man. Every day I wake up, I be up in the witching hour sometimes. But see, I have to go pick wifey up at 6 o'clock in the morning and shit. So on my way out there to ride Alpharetta, they gotta be listening to instruments, freestyle.
Yeah, that's an everyday thing.
Yeah, and working on it because I want to be able to flow so well, bro. Like I watched this show.
And so what would you think is the most important part of vocalizing?
Being true in your soul, bro. Not trying to be nobody else when you talking.
I'm gonna tell you the most important part.
Hey, Love Bug.
It's the
How
breath.
are you?
Oh yeah, but see that all that see
It's the
Okay.
breath.
if you ain't but see if you ain't connected with yourself, you ain't breathing properly anyway.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause when you catch that breath from that diaphragm, boy, from that diaphragm,
All right,
motherfucker,
Love
boy.
Bug.
You know what I'm saying?
You can
Bro,
ask Bobby, bro. I was in the
that
church, bro. I used to
motherfucker.
preach when I was when I used to live with my
Oh,
dad
no,
and
that
shit.
was my
I
opponent.
used to sing in the church and everything, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I just went a different way and a different level. You see what I'm saying? But the whole vocalizing, like, I had to change my voice. Because the way I was coming in, like, I liked it, but it was, I knew I had a talent, but I just wasn't doing what I feel like I needed to do. And then I just,
I
like
mean,
I
I ain't
said,
gonna lie, you know what one thing I do like about the new music and these young niggas? with they skinny ass jeans they be wearing. You know what I'm saying? Is these niggas is a lot more comfortable with their whack ass music and free in what they in their art though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me being an artist, I do respect art. I respect craft, whether it's a bullshit art or not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some shit that I don't feel like. I'm not a country ass nigga, but that nigga might don't be a gospel ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
might don't be, you know what I mean, a Whitney Houston like an ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He
Everybody
might can't
got
fuck
their
with
own way.
James Brown. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't doing it with a hush. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do respect art. You know what I mean? I like the level of creativity. You know what I'm saying? And the freedom in their expression though. I give points what points do. I like that in the new music though, you know what I'm saying? So, I you know, because in order to be in the industry, you got to keep up. Not even to be in the industry to be relevant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep up and work out something new.
You got to keep up. So you know what I mean? Like that challenges the art. That challenges my craft. You know what I'm saying? And my level of expression. And once again, it's all on my breathing.
Yeah, that reference everything.
Where's all on that breathing, boy?
Hey, look, boy, she catch me all the time. I be in the booth. She be like, breathe, like, get your breath right. You feel what I'm saying?
Get that breath right.
I might come in here, goddamn, not even on proper goddamn position to goddamn do the shit.
Yeah. Turn on beats on though. Let this shit rock. Come on. I got a whole church meeting I'm supposed to be at on day.
About bad.
That's alright. I'm doing something productive though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yeah, always.
I'm doing something productive. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. How many times I didn't go because I was on something else?
Shit, probably Gangaton.
You know what I'm saying? How many times I didn't go because I was so. You know what I mean? shit, you see me,
We
man.
had
You
some
know what
lights,
I'm saying? You know, and so it's like, it's alright. You know what I mean? I'm growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm on
And
the
I
whole,
appreciate you too,
I'm on
man,
the
for
whole,
all
I'm
the
on the
time.
whole journey, man. Right
For all
now,
the time that you
journey.
waited on them. Goddamn, Atlanta traffic is getting ugly. Like I said again, some of these folks need to goddamn stay home at a certain time.
Let me tell you something. My wife, we ain't got no horn in our car, thank the Lord. Because if we did, I'd probably get shot at every day. Do you understand me? Anything after 2 o'clock traffic, she cussing. Let me tell you why. I do understand, boy.
That shit
I
be
do
crazy.
understand. Then I stay around no Africans. Let me tell you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Look, Africa over there. Yeah. I like that. That kind of feel.
I need to change too.
Time change. I've been thinking how. Yeah, not like that. Catch it, bro. Yeah, I like that.
Next one.
They don't like that, bitch.
Shit, it's up to you.
No. I really want to go first. I'm waiting on somebody else.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared. This shit's out of word. This shit, I started that shit off.
I got you. It's my show. I started off. I get myself right.
I'm saying this bald head nigga over here sitting over here like a sniper and shit, just waiting on me to spit a bar like he's finna eat a nigga ass up. Like I'm waiting on what that nigga got to say. Like
Shit. Nah, he the motherfucking production guy. He got a few on that. Don't let him goddamn tricky. He got some shit that he got written that he in there. And he can go too now. But he just he ain't no inspirational rapper. He up there with Dirt now.
Ain't never wrong with that, though.
Next. Yeah, that composed all wrong. He came in fucked up. That's one thing I love about going to school for this shit, bro. Like it helped me train me to find the right beat.
yeah.
The whole world, okay. I want the whole world. I want the whole fucking world and everything in it. I don't need no problems. I just give out forgiveness. Most these niggas be tripping cause they tripping by my gripping. But I'm really OG and I ain't worried about nothing cause I'm gonna get the whole world.
Yo.
I'm gonna get the whole world. world and every fucking thing in it. Swear to God, my fucking weakness. Most you niggas playing with me, but I'm certified gripping. Said I'ma get the whole world. Said I'ma get the whole world and every fucking thing in. Swear to God, my fucking weakness. Most you niggas really tripping, but I'm certified gripping. Yeah, bitch, I already did it with the chain gang. About the fucking gang bang. Most you niggas really playing. I ain't worried about this bullshit. Most you niggas playing with it. I'm just trying to change my life. I'm doing for my fucking kids. Most you niggas trying to be something I already been. Most you niggas playing. Now I'm out here writing with a pen. Now you locked up in the pen. Praying to your mom again. Hope she seen some soups and pies. Nigga, now you mad again. Now the nigga poked you up. Nigga, now you mad as fuck. Sitting in the ICU and your mama can't see you. Police beat you every day. They stomp you in your fucking face. Nigga, stay out chain gang. I'm going for fucking world. I'm going for the whole world.
Yeah.
Said I want the whole world and every fucking thing in it. Swear to God, my fucking witness. Most you niggas really tripping, bitch. I'm certified gripping.
I'm going for the whole world. I'm doing this for my loved ones. Baby mama, all of her drama. This for my little son. Do it for my daughter. Doing this for my congregation. Do it for my nation. My people, I give out my relation. Do it. Without I say I'm using my conversation. Sparking no relations. Trying to help reach some elevation. Do some stimulation. Take them back to another place and use on what I'm saying. Watch as I come on telling I'm praying to the people. Hoping he won't be, cause me I don't need grief. My enemies will see, my footstool he will be, cause me I am gon' see to a whole nother place. I remain in my own seat. I've been through it, done chewed it up, done been battered and spit out. Broken, been regulated, been talked and been tricked out. Lifted and let down, picked up and turned around. Twisted and folded up, I done got myself off the ground. Crown me, I've been the king in the nation, I rock my own.
Yes, sir.
Hate me but can't uplift me, I'm building my own home. Plowing my own land, tilling my own hands. Rooted, battered and tattered, I'm breaking my own brands. Writing my own plans and dreaming my own dream. Living what you've been hating, I'm living your own scheme. Out of the box or in it, the circle, that's how I move. Choose, lose, or grow, but never a beat or fool. The world.
Yeah, nigga. Let's go,
The
nigga.
world.
But I ain't had nobody come on my show and do
World. I
that
mean,
with me, bro.
look. I said I might have had a little bit in
I ain't
me,
had
though.
nobody come on my show and do that with me yet, bro.
In me, though.
That you know that clip.
Boy, this clip gonna go crazy. They gonna stop playing. Look, nigga, y'all heard
I'ma
this
do
shit
that
at the
clip.
big zombie table, nigga.
I'm gonna do that clip something that you gonna love that clip.
You gonna love
Y'all
that.
niggas playing.
I'm gonna do it a couple times. I'm gonna leave it one regular.
Fuck it, man. Take over again, PT. You got to 111, nigga. It's on you, nigga. It's at 104,
Run that
nigga.
bitch
One
back
that shit, nigga.
in.
I'm gonna freak that one.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I can't wait to goddamn. What that was that? That's an hour and right at an hour. Yeah.
More things in the scope.
Yeah, that's gonna be an hour.
Hey,
Okay, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
let me see one more time. Let me get that up. I was dreaming about making millions. Schemers and doing millions. Living with demons. I promise, but then my living had no peace. I was up at night with no sleep. Daily running these streets. All I brought was more grief. I remember on my own knee, praying, Lord help me. He said, get on your feet.
Let's go.
I stood up, picked up the world on my back, started trying to go see. Before I'm sleeping, well, I'm gon' be. Talk about me now, but when I'm dead, what they gon' see? My little ones, them youngest who come up after me, the third generation where I'm gon' be. Ask myself before I'm gon' sleep. Do it a little, now I'm OP. Why I left the old me? I'm growing, I'm gon' see a whole new sun in the morning. Get up off me. I'm just chillin' while you talk. Facebook, I see I'm stalking, but it ain't on social media. Cause I'm too damn old for it. Don't know how to work it. Was you mad? Get up off me. I heard you king, gon' boss it. Fuck all of that bullshit. Just take you a lost thing. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. It's out of the breath.
Yes,
My bad.
sir.
My bad. My bad.
He the fine nigga, you know, he done bought some terrible niggas.
Hey man, listen. Hey, as an artist, it's kind of hard to find somebody else that's like you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's the far and few in between.
He
You
hyped
feel
him
what I'm
up
saying?
too. I was trying to be higher than this.
No. Let me tell you
I was
something.
ready to be.
Some niggas get in here and that power that be in this fucking room. Cause nigga, what we doing, bro?
Yeah.
This shit that's in here, nigga can't stand in here. And if you ain't really got that spirit on you, nigga, you gonna shake in your soul coming here speaking. Cause this might want to hear that soul, like you said, that breath. And every nigga that came on this bitch that brought that breath, nigga, we in here, nigga.
What's the breath? You know what I mean? So, I don't know, y'all. Check this out. It's 8:20 though. On ladies, I gotta get to
Let's do it. Hey, thank y'all for coming out to the video on the table. Everybody that came out to Vigo. We did our motherfucking thing tonight. We'll see y'all again next Saturday. It is what it is. Love y'all. Fuck with y'all. Turn up next week. Let's go. Yeah.